What is the point of living this god-awful life? I hate my job and I can't get laid. If you ever had those thoughts, I understand where you're coming from. I used to have those thoughts as well. I used to feel so alone because it seemed like everyone was passing me, doing better than me, more successful than me, had more girls than me. If like all I was doing is just taking up space. Then I realized that it wasn't actually me feeling all of that. It was the voice in the back of my head that just wouldn't shut up. That voice in your head that's always telling you you're a loser, that you've always been a loser, you're gonna stay a loser, so why even try? And if you're being honest with yourself, that voice is probably right. You probably are a loser. You probably suck at everything you do, suck at life. You have no purpose, no drive. Hell, even if you had that, you're probably too much of a bum or you're too lazy to go out and accomplish it. Own it. Own all that suckness in your life. Be angry at yourself. That's okay. And the awesome part about owning it, being mad about it, wanting to change it, is that you can change it. Because when you take control, get out of this victim mentality that woe is me, and do something about it that you can. As cringy as Naruto was with his believe it every 5 seconds, there is truth to that. Because that's what's going to determine it. Your mindset first. First before anything else is you better believe that you're not a loser anymore. And if you don't know where to start, then that's okay. Spend some time figuring out what it is that you want to do with your life. What are your dreams, your goals, your desires? And when you find out what the end result is, plan how to get there. Because you're never going to go from point A to this big leap to point Z. You need a roadmap. How are you going to achieve your goals? Have the small steps. Have steps B through Y. And the importance of having the small steps is to get early wins. When you get your early wins, that will boost your confidence. It will give you more drive, more purpose, more momentum to keep going to hit your big goal. And a really great example of this in anime has to be Dr. Stone. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Really great. But the main character, Senku, has woken up after being in stone for 3,700 years, and he's like a genius scientist. He tries to rebuild society, and he does that by having his steps. He didn't just create the things that he needed, like the sulfur drug or the cell phone, just out of the whim. Like, okay, I'm just gonna build a cell phone. No, what he did was that he had roadmaps for both of them on how he's going to get there, what discoveries he needed to make, what inventions needed to happen, what kind of materials, some minerals. He had to plan everything out to achieve those goals, and you need to do the same thing as well. Take your goals seriously. Have respect for yourself, for your time, for what you know you desire, what you believe in, what you want. Have respect for all of that to do what is necessary. Don't slack off. Don't push it to the side. Commit and get started on it. It could be so minute as if you want to lose weight, for example, you want to lose 100 pounds, then just go to the gym for 5 minutes. I don't care if you sit in the parking lot and leave. Just building that habit, that momentum, those wins will get you going. It is a brand new day. And it's never too late to get started. Doesn't matter if you're 20, you're 30, 40, 50. It's never too late to start. And your future self is going to thank you from taking one small step at a time from zero. So get started and get excited.